First person I'm picking is Giannis, you already know. You can have LeBron James, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I ain't gonna overdo. I could get Jokic. And kinda OP it, but I'm gonna let them have Jokic. Yeah, I'm gonna let them have Jokic. James Harden, like what? You can have Trae Young, you should have grabbed him. I was gonna let him have him, but should have grabbed him. Zach, come on. So our starting team is like crazy. LeBron James, Trae Young, Starters, they ain't got nobody, bro. We gonna blow their ass out.
Ben, I'm so excited about this mode. Welcome to 2K TV.
Thank you. I'm excited about it too. I can't wait to see people starting to play.
All right, so the fans are gearing up, jumping in my career. Talk about how you start as a generational prospect.
MP comes from a family who has a legacy in the NBA. His dad and his grandfather both played, and they're really looking at MP to take that family legacy and bring it to the next level.
You'll actually get some flashback scenes with his family, right?
You get to go back and step into the shoes of your dad and your granddad and experience some of those older eras and, you know, get a sense for what their journey was like a little bit. That helps shape who.
On the banks of the Great Salt Lake, that's the scene for the Bucks. The Greek Freak and Chris Middleton, slashing and sharpshooting in equal measure, all set as they get fired up for their game against the Jazz. Bucks, Jazz, coming up next, right after this. Greetings, it's 2K Sports bringing you live coverage of the NBA. This is our Sunday night broadcast. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis and Portis work together inside. Then there's Drew Holiday. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Dimes in at the shooting guard. And for the Jazz, Clarkson the 2 and Markkanen is the 3. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Walker Kessler. And it's Sexton in at the 1. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Doris, looks like the matchup in the middle tonight will be one to watch. Two of the best pivots on the planet.
BA, big men with big-time games. It is easy to know where the action's going to play out.
Now here's Sexton. Over Holiday. It's deflected. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Moving it up. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Holiday against Sexton. Here's Dimes. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Clarkson. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Tipped. Antetokounmpo against Olynyk. Again, Milwaukee.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
For Utah, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Sexton against Holiday. Sexton looking around. Olynyk for 3. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Boy, Kelly Olynyk on balance, soft touch with the deep shot. Love his concentration.
Here's Dimes. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer off the mark.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Some players just have an innate knack for scoring the ball, Grant. Jordan Clarkson, definitely one of them.
Yeah, absolutely, B.A. That jump shot has to be honored. And because of that, he's able to get inside and create for himself and others.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Pass to Sexton. Marking it outside. There's the three.
Incredible defense from Middleton. I mean, maintaining good pressure on the shooter without fouling.
And here's Holiday. It's stolen by Olynyk. Sexton up top. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. And they're able to recover. Olynyk passes to Sexton. Just 5 to shoot. Tries again. The basket drops, and he gets... And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And the Bucks making a change here. Beasley's checked in, and they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Here's Middleton on the court for Milwaukee here in the second. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Then it's Bobby Portis. Then there's Drew Holiday. And it's Dimes in at the shooting guard position. Count that bucket.
Yeah, such a gritty player. Holiday fights for two there inside.
And Utah has possession. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
This time around, they're looking for better execution offensively. They have to avoid mistakes.
Well, so many of their problems stem from turnovers. They simply could not take care of the ball, and it cost them in that matchup.
Clock at 4. Here's Sexton. It's rebounded by Dimes. The Bucks shooting around 44%. Not bad. From behind the arc. The rebound by Markkanen. Utah's gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Three-pointer. That shot missing. And the Bucks with possession. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
Now here's Clarkson. No points yet. Pass to Harris. This one for 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
The very quick response from deep by Joe Harris. We love it.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Dimes. He's covered by Clarkson. Here's Dimes. Rebound by Olynyk. The Jazz have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Harris passes to Clarkson. From deep. Rebounded by the Bucks. When it comes to the Utah Jazz, it's evident that they are in rebuild mode, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., after trading away both Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell in the summer of 22, the Jazz are focused on starting new team with young talent.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Utah.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
I think let's give them credit as well for the job they've done getting to the free throw line. It's been a huge factor for them.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Horton Tucker's checked in. Now here's Sexton. 23 points for him last game against Philadelphia. You know, when analyzing the game of Colin Sexton, this is a guy who can score from all three levels, Grant.
You know, this is what his team has asked him to do, to be aggressive on offense and to shoot the ball with confidence too, B.A.
Grant, the All-Star break is soon approaching. How important is that break for the players?
Oh, the break, it is so crucial. It is needed, no question about it. And any chance to get some rest is a big bonus. Also, of course, refocusing as a team and making a plan for the rest of the year.
Oh, he picked him clean. Here's Dimes. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Now here's Sexton. Pass to Markkanen. That's tipped. Here's Dimes, defended by Horton Tucker. A nice shot by Dimes.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Left side, Horton Tucker. The 11-footer. And another miss by Utah.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate, and they're rarely fooled.
Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You look at Milwaukee. They've been enjoying a truly spectacular run this season, sitting on top of the mountain in the first-place spot.
Seeing where the Bucks are, there is a lot of talent on this team, and they've delivered. They're having a great season, and it's only left their fans wanting more.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
5 on the clock. It's stolen by Holiday.
Thanks. Well, Dimes in the last game against the Mavericks was tremendous. He scored 53 points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double, and he had a memorable game. These coaches and fans are still buzzing about it. Just incredible. What's he got for an encore, B.A.?
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Offensive rebound, Antetokounmpo. Some solid defense from Markkanen.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Here's Dimes. And the 3 off target. And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for Utah. Hook loose. In transition. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First one falls for him. Capella, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Beauchamp comes in for Holiday. Good on both. Here's Abaji. 10 points for him. And Utah calls time here. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
If you can't match up on the boards, you are not going to win games. That's got to be a big lesson from that game.
I think if you get out-rebounded by that wide a margin, it speaks to a lack of energy and effort, and that's problematic.
Here's Morris. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Parked it down low that time, got hit with the 3-second call. And the Bucks making a change here. Morris against Beasley. Morris passes to Clarkson. Inside, Kessler. And that misses. That would have put him up. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Dimes. Capella. Kessler with a rebound. Here's Abaji, covered by Crowder. Stolen by Capella. Here's Dimes. He's got 11. Pass to Capella. Now here's Beasley. Here's Dimes. He's covered by Clarkson. Here's Dimes. And the three-pointer goes. Dimes has got 14 points for the game. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort. I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out. Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take leaving him out there.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Hendricks. Up and over Crowder. That one a little long.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
Here's Dimes. Lets it fly. They grab their own miss. It's Beasley on the wing. Here's Dimes. He's got 16. And he lobs it up top. 3 on the clock. And the ball out of play. The Jazz will have it.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Now here's Clarkson. Shoots over Beasley. And that one's good. Clarkson, 5 points in the game.
Jordan Clarkson showing the ability to put the ball on the deck and make a play.
Here's Dimes. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we're through the...
Probably got to do this game over because they just put me out that whole first quarter. Damn, that the whole second.
Half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. The Bucks shooting at 49% so far in the game. Sexton runs the point with Clarkson at the 2. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Lauri Markkanen. And it's Kessler in at the 5. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
Outside Sexton. Pass to Markkanen. The rebound by the Bucks. Dimes has got his 6th rebound on the night. Out to Beasley. Here's Dimes. Back to Beasley. 5 to shoot. Here's Dimes. Outside, off the mark.
Why was that so fast?
Defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Here's Markkanen. It's Markkanen scoring inside.
Well, given Markkanen is 7 feet tall, feeding him on the interior is probably a good decision. That's a nice touch by the big man.
A nice shot by Dimes.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Utah trailing here. Pass to Sexton. It's tipped, and he recovers it. Clarkson for 3. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammate. Sexton is a quality floor general.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Well, Doris, looking at the pace of the game now, That has to be a big factor in load management.
BA, there's no doubt that the game is more spread out and it's played at a faster pace. So much, though, goes into that load management discussion that is so volatile at times. Here are the facts, though. People are more aware because of the data we have from medical science that the season is challenging. And so teams are going to manage their greatest resources, the players, carefully. Load management is not going anywhere.
Oh, strong make by Middleton. Now, he puts in a lot of the work in the weight room on his upper half, and you can see it on that play.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Jazz. 4-point game. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. Dimes passes to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Now here's Clarkson. Give him 8 points now. Step back and fire. Drained it for 2 points. Markkanen's got 11.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
A nice shot by Dimes. And the Bucks lead by 6.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Markkanen. Milwaukee with the rebound.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase
I
your
missed.
mistake. What a big-time
Shit, bro.
asset defensively.
The Jazz have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. And here's Sexton.
Why are you switching, bro?
Pass to Clarkson. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Third quarter of basketball here.
I mean, let me stop shooting. This nigga been testing every shot.
Utah's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime.
Let me stop.
Markkanen for 3. Oh, Markkanen confident from long range.
Love to see the 7-footer Markkanen go right up with it. Doesn't give the defense time to react.
The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. Bucks. For Utah, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Second shot opportunity. Kessler, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Utah Jazz are exceeding expectations since they reset their roster last season. Kelly Olynyk said, "We can definitely get better still. We have a great group of high-character guys. We love competing next to each other. We have a lot of room to grow, and we just have to work on getting better collectively." Brian?
That seems like the rebuild is going well. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Sexton. 11 points in the game. The shot won't fall.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Here's Dimes. It's guarded by Markkanen. Portis for 3. Hits the three-pointer. Portis has got 5 points.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Holiday against Sexton. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Drew Holiday.
Colin Sexton's nickname, the Young Bull, is appropriate. This guy is a fiery competitor, and you know he approaches the point guard position with a scorer's mentality. So critical in the modern NBA.
Harris is checked in for Utah. Horton Tucker comes in for Clarkson. Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Capella comes in for Chris Middleton. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. And the Jazz call time here.
You're 2 Chainz Blicky. What's up, bro?
Taking a look at
Neo.
some numbers here for him. Harris down low. He's against Capella. Olynyk for 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Holiday, and they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Holiday's got 6.
And I really like Holiday's shot selection. It's fun watching him measure defenses and catch them off guard.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Sexton. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. A nice shot by Dimes. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And so it's Utah with it. Antetokounmpo with it. Now guarded by
Take him all the way.
Oh, strong moves from Giannis inside.
It's time to blow them out now.
The way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
On the wing, Sexton. Back to Horton Tucker. A shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Dimes. Dimes has got rebound number 7 tonight. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Outside Horton Tucker. Outside Sexton. Clock at 6. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Yeah, great timing on the denial by Capella.
Oh my God, they got all the time in the world to get a shot off, bro.
All alone?
That shit crazy as hell.
Every time.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 22 points for him. Here's Dimes, guarded by Olynyk. 3-pointer Holiday. They get it again. Capella. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Capella's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Refusing to give up on the glass, Capella truly works for his rebounds.
And Doris, one thing you can always count on from Joe Harris, he is a threat from deep.
Yeah, here's a guy who has led the league in three-point percentage multiple times in his career. And it's something that is always valuable to NBA teams, the ability to space the floor with dangerous, legitimate three-point shooting. Boy, plenty of time
I'm
on
ready.
the clock. He needs to keep his poise. That's his 4th foul now.
Abaji's checked in for Utah. Morris comes in for Sexton. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Crowder, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Here's Dimes. He's got 27. Pass to Lopez. Now here's Holiday.
I
Down
was
low.
supposed to bend past
Here's
that, bro.
Dimes. Got a hand on it.
Okay, Kelly Olynyk getting up high for that rejection. At 7 feet, that length comes in handy.
Capella with a block. Crowder, the pass to Dimes. 56 seconds left in the 3rd. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And here's what the Milwaukee Bucks schedule looks like. On Tuesday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Thursday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And you know, for that matchup with Denver, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
Markkanen's checked in for Utah. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Back to Horton Tucker. Tries it from 19. Rebounded by Lopez.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
16 seconds left in the third. Jacks up a three. Hits the trifecta. Lopez has got 8.
You simply have to remember that Brook Lopez can stroke the jumper. This guy on catch and shoot is terrific.
Here's Markkanen. There's another block. Oh, you can't throw the weak sauce around him.
No, you can't, B.A. I mean, he's sending everything back.
The free throw is off from Markkanen.
And guys, Markkanen, there's no question about his offensive talent. His skill set is the perfect match for the way the game is played today.
And so it's Milwaukee looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. The way they've attacked its throwback approach is paying off. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Taking a look at the Bucks. We've got Drew Holiday, Clint Capella out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Dimes. And
These
it's a small
guys hitting
forward position.
55%, bro.
Over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
Holiday against Morris. Markkanen outside. Launches a three. Rebound, Milwaukee. Capella's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And the slam dunk by Capella.
When they time that play right, Capella is a good man to have on the end of it. He's a strong finisher when he rolls off the screen.
Knocked loose. Holiday with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. Pass to Dimes. Back to Holiday. Here's Dimes. Six on the shot clock. To the middle.
I should have just regular
And here's the
passed it.
fast break. Here's Abaji. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
And nice work by Clarkson, picking up the wide open guy. He scans the floor and sees the opportunity.
Holiday finds Portis. Now here's Capella, guarded by Olynyk. Pass to Dimes. Portis outside, over to the wing. Holiday with the ball. Over Morris. Out of bounds. It'll be Jazz ball. Kessler, he's checked in for Olynyk. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Timeout called. Milwaukee. Sexton's checked in for Utah. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Clarkson. Oh, great D that time from Portis.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
What?
Utah with the rebound.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing
Let me
with
guess,
fire.
he hit.
Just happened to miss that one.
Knocks down the triple.
Well, give Jordan Clarkson a ton of credit. He has worked tirelessly on this shot.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Bucks. 13-point lead. Oh, a terrific swat. And he gets it back. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Dimes, guarded by Morris. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Morris' shot is off.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Pass to Markkanen. On the wing, Sexton. Clarkson outside. Off the mark there with a three. The Bucks have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
And this season, new post tracking technology introduced 12 cameras following the action with more fidelity than ever, Doris.
Well, Big Brother is clearly watching BA. I guess it's called the Hawkeye system, and it has a chance to enhance analytics, to create visuals, and even someday perhaps help officiate the game. Boy, it's a brave new world out there.
A good sign for them is the work they've done on the offensive glass this half.
Holiday passes to Middleton. Here's Dimes, guarded by Morris. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, Giannis dumps it home.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
Morris outside. Sexton against Holiday. Clarkson for 3. And that's up and
Bitch,
in.
man.
5 for 12 in this game.
Rise and fire away.
Just
this is
waiting on the
Clarkson's
fucking
attitude
shot.
as soon as he catches the rock.
Here's Dimes. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 6 assists now in the game.
Let me just guard him. If they score, they score.
Morris outside.
Fuck it.
Pass to Kessler.
Nigga just waiting on the fucking shot.
Shoots over Portis. And there's another one for the Jazz.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
A nice shot by Dimes.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the
Look
situation.
at that boy
reacting
way in the
quickly and
corner waiting.
capitalizing.
He the only one that's spotting up.
Morris deciding where to go with it. Up and in on the layup.
There's nothing I can
You
do.
love the
Just
aggressive
gotta
play
watch.
inside from Monte Morris.
The Bucks have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. A nice shot by Dimes.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Utah's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter.
Come get it.
And it's Sexton on the take. Clarkson outside to the paint. Tipped away. Here's Kessler. Shot clock at 6. Clarkson right side. He got a piece of it. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
The Jazz.
I'm back. It was about an hour. I dropped my roommate off at work. Sharing car.
He's making a switch here. Olenek's checked in. For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Dimes. Now Portis. No good. Clarkson with the defensive effort.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Sexton misses.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Here's Dimes. Checked by Sexton. Dimes passes to Portis. The top of the key jump. Is on the mark. And the Bucks lead by 15.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
It's Markkanen on the wing. The 3-ball. Holiday grabs the miss. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Bucks. Dimes. Oh, and that was... No question, powered it down.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
For Utah, they've gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Holiday against Sexton. The rebound by the Bucks. Dimes has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Nice move. Pass to Portis. Soft touch off the glass. Portis has got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
I'll tell you, this is the kind of game you love to have from your role players. Putting up big numbers, filling in the gaps, and supporting your squad out on the road. Utah's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Outside Sexton. Markkanen outside. The Jazz again can't hit.
Excellent job of closing out on that 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
To stop the drought. That one rolls around and rims out. Antetokounmpo against Sexton. Here's Dimes. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Dimes. Lets it go from deep. He buries it from 3. Dimes has got 40 points.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bucks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And when we look at their record, this game pushes them to 49 wins.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Dimes.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Clarkson for three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
Jordan Clarkson tends to draw a lot of contact. If you look at his career, he doesn't end up at the free throw line as often as you'd think.
Good on the second one. And he nails the third.
Shoot.
50 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Dimes, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork.
Marking 7 feet at the fucking small forward position, bro.
Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Here's Olenek. True on the 14th.
Oh, so Olenek can shoot. Damn. Okay. I didn't know Olenek was shooting like that.
Well, they needed this run way
Shit.
earlier. At some point,
That
it's
boy
too little,
elite
too
shooter.
late.
Yeah,
No
but
wonder
then
why he
again,
keep clapping
this
that
run
bit.
came against a team that may have felt it had already
shit.
won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Pass to Harris. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
Yeah, he's 6'10". He tall as hell. That's why I was like, who the fuck is him? That boy look big as
Clarkson
hell.
outside. Olenek for 3. The shot no good. Here's Dimes. So this one belongs to the Bucks. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everybody.
I passed the ball so damn much. It's like, how can I not have team? I know I miss a shot a lot. They penalize you if you keep missing shots. Your team chemistry go down. But at the same time, I'm passing the shit out of the ball, bro. 10 assists, 11 rebounds, 40 points. I gotta be the league leader now. Right, I was finna fucking say. Ain't nobody averaging no triple-double, bro. Four steals, 3 blocks per game. So you on defense and offense. Inside scoring, perimeter defense, 3-point shooting. John Morant got 10 assists a game. Damn. Trae Young, 10 assists a game. Luka. Yeah, Luka almost averaging a triple-double too. I knew Luka. He get a lot of rebounds. Yeah, rebound chaser.
This year we brought back an old My Career concept of key games, where you can focus on playing important games over the course of the season, and only a handful each year versus every single one, and that will let you move through seasons more quickly, with the goal of, like you said, trying to become the GOAT. We have a full GOAT tier menu you can look at that will show you, moving your way up that list and trying to chase the guys up at the top: Jordan, LeBron, Kobe.
Let's say you break Stephen Curry's three-point record in the NBA, right? Like, what's that reaction going to be like from the crowd and the announcers and stuff? Is that going to be recognized?
Yeah, we try to, we've seen lots of that stuff recently. Steph that you mentioned, LeBron breaking the all-time scoring record recently. And so we have similar moments that you get to experience with your My Player, where we'll stop the play on the court to do an interview. We'll have a ton of press conference coverage afterwards. We have a couple of different fictional podcasts that are in the game where they're talking to the fans about what you've done and how good you are and where they feel you have moved on that list of GOAT players.
MP has outperformed him, and it's not particularly close.
So you're getting all sorts of feedback along the way, helping to highlight how good you're doing.
MP's going beyond the moon, man. We going to infinity.
So as you're ranking up and going towards that GOAT level, you'll actually get some perks for My Career NBA games.
Yeah, so basically you can kind of think of it as being able to shift into GOAT mode for a little while. So if you're playing the game a certain way to your strengths, then you get extra bonuses that really help you, show the other team who's boss.
Beyond the arc. And another three for Houston.
With great touch from deep.
So I noticed when fans were creating their builds, they couldn't choose body types. And I think one common theme I've seen in the game this year is you have to put in the work, right? You have to go get your body stronger in the gym and then come in and play these NBA games.
Yeah, you can go into the gym and work on things that include body types, so bulking up. And we have, other things too, like, in the past you've been able to work with Chris Brickley. He's there. Lethal Shooter is in the game this year too.
I'll help you establish hot zones all over the court.
Sounds good to me.
Obviously your focus is on playing these NBA games, but going to practice and working out in the gym and improving your skills and improving your body type are all things that can help you get to that, top of the GOAT tier even faster.
So in between My Career games, players will spend a lot of time in the locker room. Talk about this, I guess, hub area for My Players.
Yeah, there's always something happening there, whether it's, an interview with reporters after a game, before games. Often your coach will have something for you to work on and some specific things, particularly for key games, And like you remember in the past too, it's a place where you can decide which uniform you want to wear, change your clothes. There's little things happening in the background that are fun. You'll see 2K on the TV sometimes. There'll be, information on your next opponent, information sometimes on your stats, what you've been doing good lately. So it's always a good place to kind of check in and get a sense for where everything is at going into the next game.
So for new fans jumping into My Career, explain how quests help you in your My Career and in the city.
Obviously, there's a lot of people who have played the game for years and they know how to jump right in and do their thing, but for newer players, it can be a little bit overwhelming. So it's super useful to watch the quest journal, watch those notifications that come up that tell you, what your important main quest is at the moment, and just kind of follow along, and I think you'll be on your way to GOAT in no time.
You guys have really done a great job of streamlining stuff. So when you go into the city, you're not going to be sitting behind quest after quest, right? There's a lot of optional quests now to do stuff to further advance your career.
Welcome to the team, bro. You are elite now.
It's really just all there for when you want to do it and if you want to do it. So maybe you just want to keep playing NBA games all day long. Maybe you just want to play games in the city. That's fine. But there's nothing stopping you from doing what you want. And so we really wanted you to have more flexibility and more freedom to play basketball the way you want to play basketball.
Now, another mode, Ben, that I'm super pumped about is Starting Five. I know the fans are going to love this, and it's very similar to My Career games.
Yeah, that's a new mode for us this year, and I really like it because it feels like a little bit of a bridge between playing My Career NBA games and playing against other, human players in the city. And so what you get to do with that mode is you take your My Player, you pick an NBA team, your player gets added to that team, and you go head-to-head against another player who gets added to their team of choice, and you just play normal NBA games. I think to me it's a mode that's really fun because maybe you're playing on a particular team in your NBA career, but in this mode you can pick anyone you want and try out some different fits, and then get a little taste of that head-to-head online gameplay.
And talk a little bit about Street Ball, because I know this is a big one for us. I know fans are super pumped after seeing the trailers.
We have a kind of a cast of very unique opponents with very specific skills that are much more of a street ball type of play versus normal NBA play. So there are players like, for example, that shoot threes all the time, or just all they do is dunk, or super intense defenders, and it's kind of up to you to figure out how to take them out. And as you play against those players and beat them, you then get to sort of recruit them to join your team, and there are some extra perks and rewards you can earn too by playing through those games.
Well, Ben, thanks for coming on 2K TV once again and breaking down my crew. I know the fans are super pumped for this year.
Thank you. I'm always happy to be here.
All right. You going to reach the GOAT?
I think I will. I think you can too. I have faith.
I don't know. I'm still in the next two. I got a long way to go. We got to climb, baby. We got to climb high.
Welcome to Expert Tips. I'm Mike Wang, Gameplay Director for NBA 2K, here to share some expert tips for shooting in NBA 2K24. First, the basics. You can press the shot button or use the Pro Stick for jumpers, layups, and dunks. With the shot meter set to on in settings, you'll see the shot meter fill up as you begin to shoot. You'll have to release your shot when the meter is completely filled for a perfect green release. The best way to master shooting is just lots of reps, so jump into 2KU from the Play Now menu and just get up a ton of shots. Once you've got it down, try turning your shot meter off in the controller settings menu, and just base your release off the visual cues in the shot animation. This will actually make your green window larger and make you a better shooter in the long run. You can also tweak the shot timing visual cue controller setting option to set the ideal release point that works best for you. Jump is the point where your player's toes leave the floor. Set point is when the ball is raised up above the head before the shooting motion begins. Push, which is the default setting, is when the shooting motion is underway and the ball is being pushed forward. And release is the point just before the ball leaves the shooter's hand. One last tip for jumpers, make sure to explore the different shot animations available in the animation store to find the shot you're most comfortable with. And make sure you pay attention to the shot attribute grades. Obviously, the more A's and A+ you can get, the better. Higher release height will help you shoot over defenders. Higher release speed will let you get shots off before the defense even gets there. Higher defensive immunity will reduce the effect that shot contests have against you. And higher timing stability will reduce the timing variability your shot will have based on fatigue and defensive pressure. Now shifting gears into scoring at the rim. You can move the Pro Stick diagonally up, left, or right to control the direction of your layups. It's important to use the hand that's furthest away from the interior defenders to avoid getting your shot blocked. The same directional control can also determine which hand you attempt to dunk with when driving and holding the sprint trigger. If you need to get a layup off quick or want to throw off the timing of the shot blockers, hold the Pro Stick left or right for a quick scoop layup, or down for a high arcing floater. If you have a single defender to beat, hop steps, spin, and Euro layups are great tools to have in your bag. For hop steps, hold sprint and move and hold the Pro Stick down, left, or right. Euros can also be triggered the same way, only without holding the sprint trigger. And spin layups can be performed by twirling and holding the Pro Stick. If you have a great dunker and want to put the other team on a poster, you can force aggressive contact dunks on a drive by holding sprint, moving the Pro Stick up quickly, then moving and holding down, or flicking down, then holding up. When the dunk meter's full, release the Pro Stick to neutral to finish off your highlight reel dunk. The Pro Stick dunk mapping is also slightly different this year. Holding down on the Pro Stick will give you flashy dunks like earlier 2Ks, because in NBA 2K24, you can now force a rim hang from any two-hand dunk by simply keeping the sprint trigger held when you get to the rim. You can even move the left stick to control the momentum of your swing and move the right stick up to pull yourself up on the rim. Just don't hang too long or you'll be called for a tech. That's about it for the shooting basics, so good luck getting those buckets, and I'll see you next time.
Let's talk about the newest multiplayer mode in my team, Salary Cap. Every season, Salary Cap will be broken up into 2 3-week rounds, and each one will have a different salary limit for lineups, rewards, and leaderboards.
Salary Cap games also feature a brand new format. The first half is 6 minutes long, and you'll want the biggest lead possible.
Because in the second half, 24 points will be added to the leading score. And then the race is on. The first one to reach the target score wins the game.
Irving's got 34 points.
There's a new way to connect to friends and squad up in NBA 2K24 on Next Gen. Press both shoulder buttons on your controller to bring up a menu to see who's online and manage your squad and friends. You'll see 4 tabs, and it's pretty easy from there, right, Chris?
Oh yeah. On the first tab, you can interact with a list of online players. Next tab shows incoming requests from others. On the third tab, you can search for a friends gamer tag, and you'll see a list of your 2K friends. The fourth tab, with the controller icon, lets you set your privacy options for voice chat, in-game invites, and friend requests.
It's all right there. Nice. Plus, if you want to interact with people you meet with, just click on the right stick and a list of options will pop up to get going even faster.
Whether you're playing with your usual squad or making new friends, it's always a good time to connect with others in NBA 2K24.
We've been watching your plays, and I will say 2K24 is off to an impressive start. The community is bringing it.
So, you know what that means. It's time for top plays. We've selected our first 4 contenders, and now it's up to them to vote on which one will take home the honor of becoming the first top play of the week.
So get ready to vote. Here's Sacramento Kings PA announcer and our dear friend Scott Moak with the call.
Hey, thanks, Alexis. Hello, 2K TV fans. Welcome to the first edition of Top Plays in NBA 2K24. Wow! All right, Scott Moak here, public address announcer of your Sacramento Kings. Here's the first vote of 2K TV Season 10. All right, option A, from Mamba Moments by Mario 1990. All right, Kobe Bryant slices into the lane and posterizes Doug Christie. That's rough. Wow. All right, moments later, intercepts the ball and then sledgehammers the lob. Doug Christie didn't deserve that at all. On to the next play. Over in the neighborhood, Adam 8299 is in the wreck. Corner J, well, it's a miss, but this putback is pure bliss. A is for Adam, and D is for Dunk.
And put him on the ground. He's dead.
Let's move along to the wreck. In the city with B-Rose 2. Anticipates the corner pass, and then takes it full court for the self-lob. Throwing the ball off the glass with the right, slamming it down with the left. Great reflexes. Closing up shop with King 23 Showtime with 8.7 left on the clock. Gets the game-tying assist, and their team steals the ball. Time for the big shot. Moves right and fades. Green. Game over. This one's over, and so is Top Plays. Time to vote for your favorite play. Choose now, but think it through. We're on the lookout for your best plays. Send them to us on social using the hashtag 2KTVWOW along with your gamer tag.
"2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Coming to you live Tuesday night, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Craig Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Holiday out there with Dimes. And it's Portis in at the center position. And for Phoenix, at the guard spots, we'll see the star pair of Beal and Booker. Okogie and Durant are the forwards. And it's Ayton in at the 5. And in the NBA, Richard, the front court positions more than any other, evolving quite a bit in recent years.
Yeah, more versatility is required now than ever before. And both of these teams are loaded with talent in their front court. This should be an exciting watch.
Here's Dimes. Bucks passing it around. Pulls it up. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Here's Booker. Gets the 14-footer to go.
So lethal from the mid-range. Booker's just one of those
especially
guys
when he's going around screens.
All 3 levels.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And count it. Three-pointer good on the shot from Dimes. Dimes got 5 now.
That's just unfair with that advantage height-wise. You can just shoot over him from deep.
Booker dishes to Durant. Back to Booker. Down low. Deflects the pass. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, Dimes.
And having a small forward on the wing of his caliber just opens up so many things for your team. A lot of attention is paid to him, and with the stretch he's had, even more will be coming his way.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And that's a great job by Giannis of altering the shot. This has been a dominant performance defensively.
Beal against Holiday. Beal the pass to Ayton. That's good. And so Beal with the assist.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Jay, the Suns have been to the playoffs 3 of the last 4 years.
Kevin, they have a star-studded roster led by Beal, Booker, and KD. They are going to be a problem in the West for years to come.
Over to the wing. Holiday with the 3. Here's Portis. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Outside for Durant. Drops in the tray.
And Durant focuses on taking high percentage threes, which is why he's so efficient from there.
Here's Dimes, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Booker's shot is good.
If you're talking strictly from shooting range, Booker is right at the top of that group.
Bucks trail by 3. Here's Dimes. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Booker outside. It's tipped and stolen by Portis. Here's Dimes. Defended by Booker. Antetokounmpo. And too much time in the
bro,
lane.
you just in the fucking paint, bro. Move. I hate when they do that shit, bro. Just sit in the fucking paint so you can't do shit.
It's not
spread the fuck out, bro.
Matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just 2 powerhouse teams facing off.
And who knows, if you
Bradley Beal on the Suns, bro.
Finals, it's possible these teams could see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Offensive rebound. Suns leading by 3. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Phoenix no good that time either.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Dimes, the pass to Portis. Out to the wing. Here's Dimes. Sinks the three-pointer. Dimes got 10 points in the game.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Holiday against Beal. Ayton kicks to Durant. Here's a Kogi. Up again, and Ayton stays with it. Ayton's got his second basket of the night.
Just a strong sequence there from DeAndre Ayton.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Booker with it. He had 27 points last game.
How is that not steal, bro?
A rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Holiday. Giannis passes to Dimes. Holiday left side. Shoots over Beal. Off the left rim and out. The Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against Utah. Here's a Kogi. It's tipped. Here's Dimes, defended by Booker. One-on-one here. A Kogi misses.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Here's Dimes. What a tremendous game he played against Utah.
Oh, my God, bro.
Guarded by Dimes. KD against Giannis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
So clever with the pump fake. Durant is so good at scoring that if he pump fakes, you better jump.
So for the Suns, Eubanks, he's checked in for 8. Bol comes in for Josh Okogie. And Gordon subbed in for Booker. And then for Milwaukee, Brook Lopez is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Beasley in for Chris Middleton. Here's Dimes. 12 points for him. Offensive rebound. And it's in there. Dimes got 14.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
On the wing, Eric Gordon, covered by Beasley. Back to Beal. Stolen by Holiday. Here's Dimes. He's covered by Beal. Dimes no good. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside.
My fucking
he
God.
grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots
Listen.
on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there. And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Holiday gets the bucket.
What focus there from Holiday on the shot. He really makes the most of his looks.
The Suns trailing. Here's Durant. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. He has 7. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak.
Phoenix has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got 8. Lee out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Bol. And it's a Kogi in at the 3 spot. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Dimes in their last game against Utah was all business. He had 42 points, and that was only part of it, as he added a triple-double. For his work. An amazing performance. Probably we won't see a night like that anytime soon. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Here's a Kogi. No scoring in this one. Richard, you know a lot about this subject. Wing defense. You were a great one. Stellar. Who's the best wing defender right now?
Thank you for acknowledging my quality defense there, Kevin. But to start and end the conversation with Drew Holiday, that's where it should be. Because, look, he can guard an elite point guard and a scoring forward. He does so many things well. His hands are elite. And I think the most underrated part about his defense is his IQ. It is off the charts.
Inside, tries it from 9.
Bro, why they make me go all the way the fuck over there?
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Here's Booker. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Booker's got 7.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
And that one, good. And the Bucks lead by 5.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Lets it go from 14. Rebound, Milwaukee. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Oh, it was one more pass, bro. Damn, why they don't do the extra?
Left side. The 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in this game. Durant dishes to Booker. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for Phoenix. On Thursday, they'll defend home court against the Utah Jazz. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the Golden State Warriors.
And
KD, you just got to face the fact, bro. You're never going to win a ring, bro. You got to get on a fucking super team, bro.
In those games,
so them rings that you won, that shit ain't even mean anything.
Of the schedule.
Straight up, I bet he don't even feel like he won a championship for real. Because he already know how he got it. You got on a good-ass fucking team that didn't need your help. Now you get on some teams that actually do need your help, and you're not winning no rings, bro.
At this stage of the season.
Well, they had a plan coming into this year, and they stuck with it, and it's worked out to perfection.
And it's Ayton missing.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Dimes the pass to Portis.
You should have still pulled that.
Passing it around. Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Dimes no good. Suns trail by 5. Outside Durant. Lee left side. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Lee's got 9. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there.
Why is you passing the ball, bro? Let me see, bro.
The pass to Dimes. Jacks up a 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
The one thing he and his coach have in common, they'll both have nightmares about this quarter.
Yikes. And they get it back. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Milwaukee shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 5. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. To the paint. Here's Lee. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Drew Holiday, he's checked in for the Bucks. Cans it from downtown.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Back to Booker. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Booker's got 4 points this quarter.
Ooh, putting some power behind his motion. Booker battles to that finish.
Pass to Dimes.
Late as hell, bro. Late ass fucking pass.
Takes a 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. Well, Richard, the trade deadline is passed. Is that a sigh of relief for a lot of the guys in the league?
Now, it depends on your situation. If you're happy, that deadline can't pass fast enough. If you're unhappy and still in the same place, these last few weeks are rough.
Phoenix making some changes. Eubanks, he's checked in for... Durant and Eric Gordon subbed in for Damian Lee. The Bucks also with the sub. Lopez is checked in. Holiday against Booker. There's the dish to Gordon. Six to shoot. Back to Booker. The Suns need to get a shot off.
How the fuck is he worming around me, bro? The fuck up out of here with that shit.
Holiday, the pass to Dimes. Back to Holiday. Passes it to Dimes.
These niggas ain't got pig dodge or nothing, bro.
To the inside. Kicks it down to Middleton. And it's headed to Kumbo, picking up the assist.
They ain't got pick dodger, no box out beats, nothing. They doing all these fucking animations, bro. And here I am with the actual badge, and I can't even fucking get it, bro. Cheating ass fucking game, bro. This nigga, how is he worming around me with no box out beats? Got a 60 strength. I'm stronger than this nigga, and he don't have no box out beats, and he's worming around me, bro.
Gordon, the pass to Booker.
Man, come on, bro.
And the Suns miss again.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Kumbo, no good. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Gordon. Got a hand on it. Holiday against Booker. Dimes powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Gordon. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Have to be very careful when you're guarding Gordon.
Whatever, bro.
And so it's the Milwaukee
Nigga
Bucks.
hit under the basket, laid the ball up, and they call a fucking foul.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Dimes has been sensational.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Holiday out there with Dimes. And it's Portis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Milwaukee leading by 13. Now the pass to Dimes. Offline with his 3.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Now Beal. Durant at the elbow. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line.
See,
for
how
2.
is that foul, bro? This nigga got a 99 block with a fucking gold anchor, bro. How the fuck is that foul, bro? Where's the snatch block? Got gold anchor, bro. This nigga is 7 feet. Max wingspan with gold anchor, bro. With an 81 block.
Don't foul that guy. For his career, Durant is about 90% of the
block
line.
is kind of low, though. I ain't gonna lie.
For a star
He still
like
got
him,
gold
he gets
anchor, though.
lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. For us, DA.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on.
Yeah, Giannis on Kevin Durant ass, bro.
That's how I've always been, and I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, DA. Thanks. Here's Ayton, and a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Bucks leading by 11. Tipped away.
Oh my fucking God, bro.
A fast break. Booker, good. Booker's got 13.
Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that Booker can't do.
Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career
Fuck you talking about?
Is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points, and trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker.
Buries it from three-point range.
That's the kind of shot this offensive scheme is meant to produce.
Middleton on the wing.
Give me the ball, bro.
Here's Dimes. He's got 34. Drains it from beyond the arc.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Holiday against Beal. Five to shoot. Free throw line jump shot, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
And there's not an area on the floor where Beal can't do damage. He is a handful for any defense. He goes.
No. Fucking miss. Damn, bro.
Suns trail by 9. Beal dishes to Ayton. Here's Booker. Dimes pulls it in. Dimes got 9 rebounds now tonight. And Holiday has it.
Ben tried to do that. We can't hit fucking contest shots though, but they can hit 53% and all type of shit. But we can't hit shit.
To get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position.
The whole fucking team come to the paint.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Devin Booker. Damian Lee, he's checked in for Phoenix.
Yeah, he ain't scoring 42 this game. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Bring it up for the Sun.
He might get about 25. He ain't scoring no 42.
KD looking around. Back to Beal.
And then he gonna get 25 off some cheating shit. Hitting fucking 53% contested.
Missing.
And the defense was all over him.
Going around screens and shit.
Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Here's Dimes. Phoenix has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Beal up top, guarded by Holiday. Right wing. Here's Okogie. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Got a piece of it. Pass to Dimes. Middleton outside. Here's Dimes, defended by Durant. There's the lob. There's Giannis taking flight.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Four blocks on my steal.
And the Suns call time here. Dimes with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for Coach to change that.
Here is the list of players with the most boards in the league this month. The NBA's leading rebounder. And here you look at Dimes, one of the game's best, second in the league.
He must be spending a lot of time in the weight room because he's shown such strength under the basket.
And here is Beal. 8 points for him. Over Holiday. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Beal.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Man, Holiday puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Often it's with his scoring, but right there, making a play for someone else.
The drive by Beal. Here's Dimes, covered by Lee. Portis. And it's with the rebound.
That was a fucking oop, bro.
Just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. And Beal kicks to Durant. Pass to Ayton. Over Middleton. Misses off the right iron.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
To the middle. Oh, Giannis punches it home.
It may be the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
Beal, the pass to Lee. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Ayton trying to break free. Beal with the bucket. Beal's got 12 points in the game.
And it's clear how confident Beal is. The closer he gets, the more his eyes light up trying to score.
And good that time. And the Bucks lead by 15.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now.
He's tired as hell.
On the interior.
Here's Ayton. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got his 4th assist in this one. To the inside. Here's Dimes. He's got 39. Outside Portis. Good D by Lee.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Holiday, the pass
you
to
fucking
Dimes.
been past that motherfucker, bro. What the fuck was that?
Here's a Kogi. Excellent D there from Holiday.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And the Suns call time.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
So for the...
Oh, my God.
Milwaukee leading by 10. So with Durant sitting on the bench. This is who Frank Vogel is out there. Gordon is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Ayton. Then it's Bol. And it's a Kogi in the 3. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Here's Gordon. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. The Bucks shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Here's Dimes. Lopez outside. Inside. Here's Dimes. He's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Ayton. Gordon dishes to Booker. Deft touch on the alley-oop. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
Here's Dimes, defended by Gordon. Dimes off target.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Gordon against Middleton. Takes it from 10. Here's Ayton. An easy 2 points on the layup. Ayton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
Here's Dimes. Kicks it out to Beasley. To the left side wing. Passes it to Dimes. Just 4 to shoot. This one for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Bulls got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Ayton. It's deflected. Just a little under 2.5 minutes.
No, Giannis. He finna take the good shit.
Goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Bradley Beal's checked in for Gordon. The Bucks also with the sub. Bobby Portis is checked in for Brook Lopez. 6 on the shot clock. Beal from deep three-point land. And the Suns get it back.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Floats it up for Giannis. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Beal against Beasley. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
From 12 feet out, Dimes pulls it in. Dimes, Milwaukee leading by 8. For the 3.
He keep contesting my shit too. Let me stop shooting, bro.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep.
Yeah, let me just get it off the roll, because these niggas just gonna keep jumping at my shit.
Beasley with the bounce pass. The tray.
Oh my God. How is that 29 fucking percent, bro? This man is barely fucking raising his arms at me, bro. How is that 29%? I be all in they motherfucking grill, bro. They don't even give me that much, bro.
Beasley with it. Now Bull defending. The pass to
back, bro. My folks just running straight to the fucking paint.
Back to Beasley. Dishes it to Middleton. Drilled from 11 feet out. And the Bucks lead by 8.
And just about every one of Middleton's shots is a smart one, even from mid-range. He's not going to force
all the way to the opposite side where the fucking ball is dribbling.
Bull, the pass to Ayton. Back to Bull. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Dimes, defended by Booker.
What?
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Poke loose.
Like, come on, bro.
Milwaukee. Kicks it down to Middleton. Here's Dimes. He's covered.
Of course, you going the smaller fucking side, bro.
Outside Portis for 3. Middleton drills the three-pointer.
And this is what Middleton does. Hit trades. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team.
Thanks for the extra pass.
The floor.
Timeout called.
I got fearless finisher and matcher on Silver with an 82 fucking close shot, bro.
Has thrown at him, he's had an answer.
And Devin Booker got 0 fucking defense badges, and he's making me miss it behind me, bro. That shit is so fucking retarded. 2K23 or 22, that shit would have hit,
and guys,
especially on 22.
To perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Teams need contributions from everybody to win on the road, not just the stars. And he's done more than his share tonight. An outstanding performance. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. Well, coach is frustrated with his guys. He let them know that the turnovers have to stop. He begged them to take better care of the ball. We'll see if they heeded the message. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Suns trail by 13. Outside, Beal. There's the drive. And the rejection by Giannis. Booker finds 8. Lock at 6. Booker looking around. They can't stop the run with that one. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense.
He finna miss this one. They finna make him miss.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
Fucking, this game is so fucking predictable, bro.
Downtown here in the 4th quarter. Durant kicks to Beal. Pass to Okogie. Portis against Ayton. To the paint. Okogie laid in with a nice touch.
I could have blocked that, but whatever, bro.
Expanding the passing part of his game.
Milwaukee leading by 12. Pass to Holiday. Shoots the 3. Rebound by Okogie.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Now here's Booker. And it's blocked. Middleton against Booker. Down low. Here's Dimes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Ayton.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And the Suns call time here.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes,
fuck them niggas.
Like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Cheating ass fucking game. Got these niggas hitting 62%, but I can't fucking score with Devin Booker. And I got Silver, fearless finisher, and matcher, and I'm fucking 5 inches taller than this nigga, man.
For 3, Booker. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Passes to Dimes. Beyond the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
The first one falls.
Offensively, Durant might be the most unguardable player in NBA history. He can shoot, dribble, pass, drive, you name it. Everything he does it at a high level on top of being 7 feet tall.
Holiday against Beal. Here's Dimes. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 5 assists tonight.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Beal up top, guarded by Holiday. Count it, good. Beal's got 10 points here in the second half.
And people thought Beal was just a shooter out of college, but he rounded out his game when he learned how to finish through contact.
Here's Dimes. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. Suns trail by 13. Booker outside. Leaner from
damn, the screens. God fucking Lee.
That he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway. And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up.
No, guard your man, bro.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection.
Oh, my fucking God, bro.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Dimes.
And there is no question his defense set the tone for his team and gave them the rim protection they needed. Outstanding effort.
The drive by Beal. Right block shot. That one falls.
And this is Beal's role. He's out here to score the ball, and he does it at a high rate.
Going inside. The kick out to Holiday. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Hits it from three-point range.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
My bad for the blue screen. I need to start getting ready, man. I got a meeting in like an hour and a half. I do want to play another one though, but So I'm down to getting 200 extra VC a game. That's really not shit.